Summerhall. The ruins of this once glamorous castle are located in the Stormlands, close to the borders of the Reach. Once a castle of the Targaryen kings, Summerhall stood as a symbol of a unified Westeros under House Targaryen. While the heir of the Iron Throne was called the Prince of Dragonstone, younger sons of Targaryen kings could be named the Prince of Summerhall. Built during the reign of King Daeron II in 188 AC, the castle represented the peace Daeron made by bringing Dorne into the Seven Kingdoms, finally completing the conquest of his ancestor, Aegon the Conqueror, more than a century ago. Summerhall was more of a palace than a fortress, lightly fortified and with spacious living spaces within its walls. It was used as a summer castle and royal residence, frequently visited by Daeron, with space for his family, his court, and his counselors. But as he grew older, the king would visit Summerhall less and less, and the castle was granted to his youngest son, Prince Maekar, later King Maekar I. It would be during the reign of Maekar's fourth son, Aegon V, that Summerhall would burn in what became known as the Tragedy of Summerhall. Little is known about what transpired that night. From the few sources we have, the desire for Aegon to hatch dragons was most likely what started the Inferno, and in 259 AC, he gathered many members of House Targaryen at the castle he once called home. We don't know what happened that night, and the survivors would not talk about it. But we know Aegon was unsuccessful, and the castle burned, along with the king, his eldest son, the Lord Commander of his Kingsguard, and many members of House Targaryen, dealing a crippling blow to his dynasty. But with the death of so many Targaryens, a new one was born. Rhaella, granddaughter of the king, escaped, and within sight of the blazing inferno gave birth to Prince Rhaegar Targaryen. Rhaegar frequently visited Summerhall alone, fixated with the ruins, sleeping in the hall where his ancestors burned while gazing up at the stars. Here he was the happiest, but it was tempered by sadness from what happened that fateful night. We all know what happened next. And so, Summerhall remains, a once great castle left to ruin. Gone are the villagers and merchants, and gone are the Targaryen kings of Westeros. The castle is one of the remaining symbols of Targaryen rule, and the fall of the once mighty House of the Dragon.